Hey, what's up, happy people? I am Robert Arrington, and as many of you know, we are here in Africa. We're in South Africa, staying with a great guy, Gerard Voss. He has a company called Dagaboy Safaris. People come from all over the world to spend time here as an eco tour, bird watching, outdoor hunting operation. This place is what I dreamed of seeing. Lush grass, beautiful wildlife, and just a place that I dreamed of coming. But we didn't come here just to hunt. We came here on a conservation effort. And right now, about 50 miles away, there's a property that due to COVID has had no hunting over the past 2 years. Well, due to having no hunting, the animals have continued to reproduce, overpopulate, and they have literally eaten all the grass. Well, you have an option. Cull them all, just simply kill them all so that the grass can come back and you start over. Or you call in a company like Premium Wildlife Services. They have a helicopter and they have this project called a BOMA. It's basically a set of trucks, and those trucks are your holding area where you're actually driving the wildlife to. And then they use about 2 kilometers of netting. They call that the flag. They run that out into a huge chute, and then they use the helicopter to round up specific animals, typically the females and the young ones. And then using sticks and yelling and hollering, they start pushing the animals deeper and deeper into the BOMA. As they go deeper into it, it narrows. And every step of the way, they keep shutting off the gates behind them. It's absolutely painless to the animals, but it's vital for the success of their life.
Thank you very much. Oh my God, I'm so excited right now. Heck yeah, ready? This is so cool, oh my God. I took 2 of my seasick medicines now.
This is what's in all of the trees out there. This place is an inhospitable environment. Without grass for them to eat, this is a bad place. Look at the dust, you guys, look at this. It's just dry and barren. But this is the wet season. This is when this should have grass like this tall. But because there's too many animals, due to no hunting, they eat it to where there's nothing left. Hey, I ain't as good as I once was. We are inside the BOMA right now. This is the trap. It's like a funnel. And as they come by, we're gonna close each sheet behind them, basically giving them no way to back up. What do I need to know?
I just want to say, once the zebras pass you, just be careful. These are wild zebras, so they bite, they kick. I mean, with a bite of a zebra, it'll take off all the skin and flesh from your bones. So, and if it kicks you on the head, you're definitely gone. So be careful. Don't get too close. I mean, it's adrenaline rush, but just be careful. Be aware that they will hurt you.
So we're hiding behind the fence right here. And as they come by, we're gonna try to catch 15. There's 15 in this family unit. We gotta make sure all 15 go in. As soon as they go in, we're gonna take off running, shut the gate, and get on the outside.
Yeah, that one? That's the sign that says bam, bam, bam.
All right, you guys, they're in the trap. They're in the boat. This is the critical moment.
Okay, next one. Hey, wait, hey, watch out. Wait, get out.
Get out, Austin.
Een is terug. Okay, let's go, let's open. Hold on. Yes! Come this way.
Out of the way, Austin. That was the most intense thing I've ever been a part of.
Move back.
That one hit the tree.
Open there. Hula mo.
You may say, why don't you just jump up on a tree? This tree looks like something out of Gladiator. There's giant thorns everywhere.
You know, you're trying to film, but you're also thinking of your own safety. And when he's running at me, I'm trying to look him in the eyes. Are you trying to hurt me? Or are you scared? And I'm like, no! I'm just trying to get out of the way. Crazy, man.
I've been a part of a lot of stuff. I've never been a part of anything like that.
Well done. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your help, eh?
Thanks for the safety briefing.
You realize now.
I envisioned either getting kicked or chewed on by a zebra just then. If you enjoyed this kind of amazing conservation wildlife video, please drop a thumbs up. These guys own Premium Wildlife Services. This is what they do day in and day out, saving the lives of the wildlife here on the dark continent, the Republic of South Africa.
This is the man.
His name is Simon.
That was the coolest thing I have ever done. Oh my gosh, we saw giraffes, wildebeest, we saw kudu, we saw everything. I didn't get seasick, I didn't get slightly seasick. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
It's like a safari trip in the sky. It was the coolest thing ever. Like, I would pay just to do that all day. That was so cool. Oh my gosh, thank you.
I was really happy. Hey, I'm going to thank the pilot.
That was so cool. That was so cool.
You gotta understand, from the ground, I'm watching the helicopter do verticals, rolls, banks, off the lips. It's like he's surfing in the sky with an R44.
And we saw a whole herd of giraffes. They kick up so much dust. I learned about like seeing different animals from the sky.
Absolutely necessary what we're doing here, because as you can see, there's not enough grass for all the animals. So yeah, we've got to capture them, move them to a new place and where there's more grass and less animals, so we can establish a new population where it's needed, because it is overpopulated. Yeah.
You're doing amazing work.
Thanks
Thank
a
you,
lot.
my friend. You guys,
Thank you so much.
let's take these animals to their new home.
Aria, I got to go to the helicopter. I know. Oh my goodness, it was so cool.
Thank you so much for what you're doing. You're doing such good work, man. You work so hard in there. Very brave. Thank you very much. Do you like when hunters from other countries come here and hunt, and do you like that?
Yes.
Is that good for your people?
Yes, very good, very good.
Hey, my man, drive safe.
Hey, he's got your zebras on.
Just
Your zebras is on there.
Yeah, man. So, I want to thank all of you guys watching this video right now. Because of you and your support of Deer Meat for Dinner, we just bought 8 zebras. Those 8 zebras would have starved to death in this desert, but they're going to lush green grasses, and when they get there, I'm going to show you. They're going to run free and they're going to be happy. Oh, yes. This is what I'm talking about. Porridge? Yeah. Yeah, look at it back here. That's what I like, man.
Yeah.
So my whole life, I love to travel and see the world. When you get outside of your home, when you get outside of your normal life, you meet wonderful people and see new amazing things. And this is fantastic.
Yeah, this thing, when we are catching some animals, this life is like this. To catch animals, you don't need someone who's not having this heart. You have to be strong so that you can catch animals. So to catch animals, teach us to can control our lives. Never fear to do what we are doing.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, bro. Hey, what is your name? Vosi?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Nishi.
Nishi?
Nation.
Nation?
Yeah.
Oh, that's super cool, man. And this is the porridge? Whoo, that's the hot porridge is what it is. So they've got the porridge, which is basically like really thick grits. And this is potatoes and a little bit of meat?
Yeah.
What kind of meat?
It's a chicken meat.
Chicken meat?
Yeah.
Hey, this is just straight food. No salt, just porridge and potato.
Exactly.
This is very similar to what we eat in my home in America.
Oh.
We call this grits. Grits.
Great.
Grits.
Okay.
The potatoes are good.
In our mother tongue, we call it bohobe.
Bohobe?
Yeah. In Sepedi, we call it bohobe.
Bohobe.
Yeah, this thing, potato and meat. Seshabo.
Seshabo,
Bohobe.
seshabo, and bohobe.
Porridge with meat. Bohobe, seshabo.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
This is awesome, man.
No seasoning, no salt, no pepper, no butter. Bohobe and seshabe.
Yeah. Straight to the point. No salt.
No salt, straight to the
Close.
point.
Case closed.
Makes you strong.
Yeah.
With all the craziness going on in the world, you need to understand this. This is what life is all about. Working hard, raising your family, and enjoying the fruits of your labor.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for inviting us and welcoming us into your country.
Nice to meet people from another country.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
You're the best, man. Bohobe and sashabe.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it, man. Oh, and just like that, we've got to their new home. Beautiful lush grass for as far as the eye can see. You guys ever seen what a starving zebra looks like? When these jokers hit the ground, they're gonna feel like they landed in heaven. Whoa! Now that's what I'm talking about.
I didn't know they were going to jump out that fast, but it was really cool.
They opened the gate and they went flying like, see ya! Holy smokes! I guess, listen, if I had been living in a desert and all of a sudden they let me run out into a field full of grass, yeah, I'd be happy too. Simon, Herod, Dinas. Bro, this is premium wildlife services here in the Limpopo province of South Africa. To say they are doing amazing work is such an understatement. So we just got back to the lodge and I'm trying to decompress and take this all in. That was one of the most amazing days of my life, and to have my family there was even that much better. But more importantly, I have so much greater of an understanding of how much work and effort it takes to keep the game healthy and alive in this rugged environment. If taken care of, it's absolutely pristine and beautiful. But if it's not, it turns into a barren desert full of death and destruction. I'm so honored to call these men my friend now, and I look forward to coming back and doing this more and more. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Share it on your social media platforms. Let the world know that you enjoy this type stuff and you appreciate what we're doing. This is something I will never forget, and I hope to do more of. But that's all I've got for today, and I want to tell you thank you so much for watching and being a part of my life. Take care, God bless, and we gone.